they look as though they want to make this move count. Can he put them in front? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Vinicius Junior. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Valverde. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Bellingham. And snuffing out the danger. Can he give them the lead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? And defensive play to be applauded. Valverde. Creative look about this. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. And Real doing well to win it back. Federico Valverde. Mbappe in position. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. David Alaba. And passing it through. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's given us away. And making the run to the inside. Mbappe. It's got to be. And just narrowly wide in the end. Jude Bellingham. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Vinicius Junior. The ball with Luka Modric. Is with Vinicius Junior. Opportunity to level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Vinicius Junior. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And Bellingham. He's in behind. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Modric. Carvajal. Chance to do damage. And I'll tell you what, didn't miss by much. Excellent defending. Carvajal. Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. And Bellingham. Wonderful chance. Pivotal moment defensively. On the offensive. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Carvajal. And slipped through beautifully. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Carvajal. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Mendy. And Bellingham. Now he's got to stay calm. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Mendy. And danger averted. Well read. 20 minutes to go in this one. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Oh, to trim back the lead. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. And a through ball from Modric. Mbappe. Straight forward for the keeper. Aurélien Tchouameni. Carvajal. Looking for the angle. Mbappe. And under pressure, that was a fine play. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Rodrigo. On to Valverde. That is tackling of the highest order. Chances on. And a goal! Not over just yet. Kylian Mbappe. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Bellingham. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Valverde. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. There's the cutback. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Delightful pass. Trying to open them up. It could be for Mbappe. The referee says enough is enough, and more negativity, alas. You just feel on the back of this that winning the title might be beyond them.
Well, they had to get something from this game today, but that...
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers, there is no alternative. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And given the situation in the title race, a positive display is what they need if they are to stay in the hunt. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve to win the title, Derek. They've been second best for much of the campaign, but if they...
Real chance! And the keeper's hand does the trick. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central
Can he
defence.
finish it here, Derek?
Tries to lift it. It's gone in. And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
Possession ceded by the Merengues. Opportunity. Oh, a goal on this massively important day. And any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Intercepting it intelligently. Chance to cross. And Bellingham. A very good tackle. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. Rodrigo. Can he put it away? A strong hand on the ball. Rüdiger. Carvajal. Given away by Real Madrid. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Can he put it away? Just the clearance that was needed. Mbappe, can he do it? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. The intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Rodrigo, nicely cut out. Rüdiger. Oh, good idea, but overcooked. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Opportunity, and it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
David Alaba. Mendy. Perfect challenge. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Opportunity, and a goal here. There it is. They've done it. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Vinicius Junior, must be, and he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Bellingham, well read to ease the pressure. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. An alert piece of defending. Offside the decision. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Mbappe. A chance then for the respective managers to address their... So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Well, this would help them get back into the game, and not cleared away properly. Chouameni, and defensive play to be applauded. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. What can they do from here? And Bellingham. Now with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. The ball back with Real now. Has a go! Strong hand on that one. Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, possession keeps on changing. Bellingham! Full credit, wonderful stop. And deciding to go short with this one. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Chouameni. Mendy has it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Mbappe. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And intercepted it. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And cutting it out. Carvajal. And back to Rodrigo. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, he's lost possession. Valverde. Nicely blocked. And danger averted. Well read. Opportunity it is. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Sioni Kishat. Ubit mai questi big in cat.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Carvajal. Tchouameni. Textbook defending inside the box. And Bellingham. On to Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Bellingham. Might it be Mbappe? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Garcia is with Vinicius Junior. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mendy. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Can he do it? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
It's doing something. My body is doing something.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Carvajal. Real Madrid have given us away. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Fran Garcia. And Bellingham. Chance here. Blocking it. Rodrigo. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Full time then, and they knew in advance a win was required to keep the title race going. That is what... A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest... And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. Kylian Mbappe! Real Madrid get the throw-in. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Mbappe. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, I love it.
Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
Mendy. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Vinicius, really good build-up, but no end product. Jude Bellingham. Modric with options around him. Mbappe. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Might go ahead. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And Bellingham. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius, genuine chance, looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Bellingham. Well-timed tackle. Oh, what an opportunity. It's gone in, and what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
David Alaba. Given away by Real Madrid. And room now out on the wing. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Vinicius Junior. And Real with the ball again. Mendy. And Valverde. And Bellingham. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a goal on this massively important day. And any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now. Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Intelligent threaded pass here. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. And a fine tackle. Carvajal. Mbappe. Real using width to good effect. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Mendy. An effective challenge. Could pull one back here. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Could be threatening. And defensive play to be applauded. Teammates available. And that'll be offside. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Went in strongly to win the ball. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And he's broken free. And a confident clearance. Real Madrid have given us away. Mbappe. And he's made headway. And denied by the post. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Rodrigo. And Bellingham. A good hit, close shave. Carvajal. Not much time to make up his mind. Is this the moment? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius. On to Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Rudiger. And Bellingham. Will it be? Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate. Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, surely. Great defending. Bellingham. The fans are shouting, shoot. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Rodrigo. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebration. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Trying to open up the defence. Eder Militao. Read it well. And Bellingham. Is it going to be? He's blocked it. Chance still on. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! It must go in, surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. And successfully cut out. Mbappe. Oh, big chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Can he take advantage? And nicely parried away. Vinicius. He had to react and did. Full time then, the task facing them was to win the game, to keep the title race alive, and that's exactly what they've done.
Well, I thought the contest would be over, but what a good display that was. If they can take this form into the next match, they could turn this around.
High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And always delighted to be able to say that this is a title decider. The issue will be settled once and for all today. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, absolutely nothing to split between the two sides. You have to say it's been a fantastic season. Back and forth, plenty of drama, and now it just comes down to who holds their nerves on the big occasion. I can't wait for this, Derek.
And he's made headway. A goal! Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Good example of pressing without the ball. Jude Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Plenty of support here. And defensive play to be applauded. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Rodrigo. Mendy has it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, feeding it back to the goalkeeper. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. This could square the game. It's still alive. Cleared away comprehensively. Modric. Chance for the leveller. And pushed away to safety. Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. A very timely interception. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. Mbappe! And just narrowly wide in the end. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Is this the moment? Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Struggle to keep the ball from Real. Rodrigo. And quick thinking defensively. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Modric. Real Madrid have given us away. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Strong hand on that one. Bellingham. Mbappe. Real Madrid's coming away with it. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. There is the equaliser, and the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here. Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Vinny, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
From one side of the pitch to the other. What can Real do from this position? Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Perfect tackle. Mbappe. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And Bellingham. Mendy. And back to Valverde. The Merengues have lost the ball. Federico Valverde. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Can they nudge in front? They've found the net! And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment? Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
He has teammates around him. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And Bellingham. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely
Hey,
they can't throw
who can post me a major game? But what else am I catch on?
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Valverde. And support available. He just needs to keep a cool head. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep... It's gone in! Another huge jolt! If they're going to be champions, they're going to have to really dig deep.
Well, I can't believe it. The objective was clear. 3 points and the title was theirs. It couldn't be further out of reach right now. Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Mbappe. And Real Madrid have it back now. Shot blocked, but still alive. Couldn't quite hang on. And Bellingham. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Federico Valverde. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Oh, that one has promise. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And playing it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Rudiger. The ball with Luka Modric. And Bellingham. And he's in. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And Real come away with it. It's a perfect challenge. Rodrigo. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Carvajal. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. That's a good-looking ball. And rattling the post. And a time for calm on the ball. Well, they knew what the objective was.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Still danger here. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Carvajal. Chouameni. And a fine tackle. Rodrigo. And so into the final 5 minutes. And threading it through. Impudent efforts. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, I have to say, that's a really composed finish. He had to get that absolutely right. He certainly did that.
What can he do with it now? Rodrigo. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Big chance. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Kylian Mbappe. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Opportunity it is. And there goes the final whistle. The league title secured. And now... That is the one. 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 That's That is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. That is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. That is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. That is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. That is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. That is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. That is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. That is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. That is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. That is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. That is the one. That's the suggestion. Right, well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we... That is the one. That's the suggestion. Right, well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we... That is the one. That's the suggestion. Right, well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we... That is the one. That's the suggestion. Right, well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we... That is the one. That's the suggestion. Right, well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we... That is the one. That's the suggestion. Right, well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we... That is the one. That's the suggestion. Right, well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we... That is the one. That's the suggestion. Right, well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we... That is the one. That's the suggestion. Right, well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we... That is the one. That's the suggestion. Right, well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we...
That is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we that is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we that is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we that is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we that is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we that is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we that is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we that is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we that is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we that is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we that is the one. That's well done. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but we
That is the one. That's